Good morning, guys. It is Sunday and it's almost 9. So right now I'm just going to Walmart, get some groceries, pick up some Neosporin or something along those lines, and should be a pretty chill day. I wanted to actually show you guys what my entire house looks like, but it's not like at the point where I want it to be, just with like repairs and everything. But I figure I should show that now so that by the time the repairs are done, then we can do like a before and after, or I guess just an after, because I am very lazy when it comes to editing. And I wholeheartedly admit that. I don't need anybody to tell me that. But anyways, I like going this way. I know, you guys can see so much, right? Because you go through a little bit of farmland and it's just a nice scenic drive, not always on the highway. I am not a fan of always being on the highway personally. But anyways, I didn't really get enough sleep because last night I went over to the guy that I'm dating. I went over to his house and we were just watching football the whole time, which that in and of itself, if I'm willing to watch football for somebody, that means that I really do like them. So yeah, that's a new development. But anyways, I feel like I don't have to pick up a lot in Walmart, but then I always end up picking up a lot. So it's just the name of the game, I suppose. Went to Macy's and, Lane Bryant yesterday just to get some leggings and some pants for work because mine are absolutely trashed. I've had them for almost a year, but I'm very weird when it comes to my clothing because, unless I absolutely have to throw it out because of like a giant hole, I will not throw it out. I don't know. I've become more like that as I've gotten older. But anyways, I will talk to you guys in Walmart. All right, back home. And, oh man, so much stuff. I'll show you guys the Bath & Body Works stuff after this, but first things first, got some of these twist tie bags that you can put like bagels in. You can also put, I'll even show you on the side, you can even put like a whole loaf of bread, or you can use it for gift wrap for like cookies or something. So I bought that because I thought I would start making my own bread again. I do have like the large standard size loaf pans, so I figured why not? It is cheaper. So next thing, apples. These are gonna be for salads this week, which honestly, sorry, that was my Amazon Fire tablet. Which honestly, I resort to salads 9 times out of 10 just because they're so easy and because I just do minimal cooking. It's just the chicken, or in this case, chicken and croutons, but we'll get to that. All right, there's 3 bunches of nanners. I tried to get like the little baby ones, even though those aren't my favorite. I like to grab whatever the hell banana I want, that looks good. But I grabbed the smaller ones that, can literally just, I don't have to cut them in half or anything, because I think with bananas particularly, it's easy. Woo! That barely fits in there. I think it's easy for me to just eat the whole thing and not think about it, so. But there we go. That's usually where I put my nanners. And that's actually from Hobby Lobby. And even though it's not Christmas anymore, I put like whatever, these globe lights I put these up here just because I thought it would be nice to have some lights in the kitchen at all times, you know. It doesn't have to be a holiday just to have that. Kind of nice. All right. There's actually 2 of these, but obviously I'm not going to hold both of them up. 2 gallons of fat-free milk. And I have to say, even though I'm not seeing a dietitian anymore, I am still kind of following the guidelines just because I can't really eat the way that I used to. Like, my body will not allow it and I start getting sick. So I am pretty much sticking to like a low fat diet that also is like lower in calories, but you know, I still end up getting all the nutrients and stuff that I need. All right, next bag, like all snacky type stuff. So these Sunbelt Bakery fudge dip chocolate chip granola bars are so good. Highly recommend if you're just looking for something sweet. These are also really good as well. I used to be obsessed with these when I was in Houston for work. I would buy a couple of boxes of these at a time and I would just snack on it, you know, randomly throughout the day. But these are so good. I really love these. All right, and then I'm not really gonna use this as a snack, but I just got some whole natural almonds and I'm gonna be putting these in salads. I might put them in the food processor first. I couldn't find like slivered almonds or whatever. So I might just throw them in the food processor, you know, make them a little bit smaller. I also got my favorite Fiber One birthday cake brownies. Technically, since I'm in recovery, I'm not supposed to be eating what you would consider diet foods, but that's just like, excuse me, the one thing that I can't seem to give up. So I figured, why not? All right, a little bit of personal care stuff in here. Some Huggies baby wipes. I honestly keep these in my car, and I love doing that because you never know what you need it for. Like sometimes your hands get sticky, or sometimes you gotta clean something up, you know. And then some good old glycerin. This I'm gonna use for like skincare. And then some triple antibiotic because mine is expired. So, and then this was only $1. Can you guys believe that? It's only $1. Like, but just some hydrocortisone cream because I got like this rash. I don't know how the hell I keep getting this, but it's back. Like, I think I told you guys about this in one of my previous videos, but I had to stop wearing anything that was silver because this was getting really bad. So for Christmas, I got a white gold cross, and then I added the little gold heart that I had. And I don't know what's up with this. I guess it's just, it gets irritated from wearing necklaces. I don't know, but it's driving me up a wall. People think I have like a disease or something. All right, this is for salads, but got some sweetened dried cranberries. Funny thing is, I used to hate these. And now I'm like, hey man, like let's just add a whole bunch of crap to our salads. Why not? Might as well, right? All right, since Valentine's Day is coming up, got some little baby Snickers that are Valentine's Day themed. And of course, we all saw that this was coming. Not one, not two, oops, but 3 packs of my favorite iceberg lettuce. Yay! Love it. Okay. Oh man, don't fall. Do not fall on me. For whatever reason, I have a thing for peanuts, probably because I wasn't really eating them before. So now I'm on like a huge peanut kick, and I love the cocktail type. And then there's 6 cans of chickpeas. These are actually to replenish my reserve pantry because I'm going to be obviously rotating them. So these are going to go into my reserve pantry. And then the ones that are currently in my reserve pantry, I'm going to bring them upstairs and use them in my salads this week. So, oh, my dogs. What's in here? 5-pound bag, mandarin oranges. Ooh, excuse me. Oh man, so much fruit. And then, I never used to allow myself to buy potatoes. But guess what? You girls buying taters now. So 5-pound bag. So I probably will do like hash browns. I like them homemade. That's how my mom always makes them every time I go to her house. So I'll probably do like hash browns, and then there's like a, what's it called? It's like a Cajun chicken bake that I make. It's from a diabetic cookbook that I have. I'm not by any means diabetic, but I like the recipes that are diabetic because, you know, they're lower in sugar and I don't want to say that they're healthier, but I like how inventive people are with them because, you know, you got to watch your blood sugar. All right. In here, we have the meat. Got some good old Jimmy Dean. And then we have some tocino. I wasn't really able to like have either of those things while I was seeing the dietitian. So I'm not trying to go crazy with it, but I figure like every once in a while I can have it, you know. Just trying to do everything in moderation. All right, this was, well, to me it was expensive. It was like almost $10 just for this. And that's because it's 97.3, so 97% lean, 3% fat. Again, trying to work with the whole lower fat diet thing. I probably would have been better off buying ground turkey. But as we all know, ground turkey is a waste of meat. Turkey is a waste of meat, in my opinion. All right. Getting down to the nitty gritty. 2 packs of little BB peppers. These are so good as like a snack. So definitely, I think gonna start buying those more often. And then, gotta have carrots. Can't not have carrots. There's still a couple of things. I will be, all right. We got the bag of chippies. The bag of bags of chippies. So, classic mix. And then, my personal favorite. Always my favorite. Bagels. And there's actually 2 of them because I've gotten to the point where I have been able to figure out like what is too much food for me. So I actually will eat an entire bagel in the mornings instead of that half a bagel BS. So as long as I don't have like fruit or anything else, you know, for that meal, I can have a whole bagel. I'm so excited. All right, last thing, good old Italian loaf. And I will be making croutons with this. So, excuse me, I think I'm gonna share that with you guys just because I've always had fun doing it, and I've actually perfected, I guess you could say, my recipe. So that being said, I'm gonna get all of this put away, and I was thinking about going to IKEA. It's like an hour away though, but I was thinking of going there because I really do want like a new, what do we call that? Like a buffet or a sideboard that will also double as like my little coffee, whatever station. The one that I have, I love it. It's so cute and so tiny, but that's the problem, is that it's tiny. So I also don't like that I have so many different things on it. Like I have coffee maker, tea kettle, and then there's also coffee grinder. There's so many things on the top of it that is driving me nuts. So I figured it would be better to like kind of spread things out and then at the same time like get some more, get some more storage. So I might do that. It's been on my list, but we shall see. All right, it took me like 47 years to get all that put away, but I finally did. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Bath & Body Works. And first things first, the pocket backs. So I ended up getting 2 of these, the little eucalyptus and spearmint. One of them is on my keys. And then 2 of the beautiful day and 1 of the sun-washed citrus. I'll also show you guys this. So these are my keys. I guess I'll just show you this too while I'm at it. I have a Vera Bradley lanyard, and then this is a Night Eyes S Biner, or S Beaner, whatever. And then car key. And this is my favorite knife. This is the Cricut Tic Tac 2. So super, super nice. Love those knives. And then this is what I was going to show you. So it's just like a little pouch, and this is rubberized. So all you do is you unsnap it, and you can take out your hand sanitizer, use it, and then put it back. I thought this would be nicer just because in the past I've had the little pocket back holders where your pocket back is upside down like this, and then I've had it like dripping everywhere and it drove me insane. So I definitely knew that this time around I did not want that. Totally extra, but I got one of the candle holders and I thought this was so pretty. You know, I figured it could work for pretty much every season. And I mean, who doesn't love that? I actually have the Merry Cookie candle in there right now, but stuff cute. All right, speaking of candles, watermelon lemonade. Smells so good. This one, I will admit, is a little bit more on the summery side, but it's okay. This one is Bloom, and it's white gardenia. Smells really good too. Keep in mind though, the scents that I chose for everything are either ones that I knew I love, or they were ones that I smelled through the mask, because I'm not trying to take my mask down, smell it, and then put my mask back up. I'm not doing that. And then this one is pink, lilac, and vanilla. It has like a really nice, sweet smell to it. Kind of like, I want to say like a candy or something. I don't know. All right. Got some hand soaps as well. So Crisp Morning Air. This is one of my favorites. And then, of course, Beautiful Day. I have never tried this one, but it's You're the One. Somehow this always makes me think of Taylor Swift. I don't know why, but every time I see this fragrance, I always think of Taylor Swift. And then this one is White Tea and Sage. So I'm just going to be leaving all of these in my kitchen. And then the last couple of things, other than the lotions, I just remembered. I put those upstairs though. I got all the little wallflowers. So I used to have these everywhere, but I've really cut down. A lot of it is because I've noticed that Mochi breathes better if I limit my use of these, but it's like I still want parts of my house to smell nice all the time. So really the only place that I use these now is in my downstairs bathroom and also in the entryway. And I have noticed since I've used less and less of these that his sneezing has gotten better. He was a shelter kitty, and We adopted him when they had like adoption day at PetSmart or Petco or whatever it was. And he's just been a sniffly little monkey his entire life. I took him to the vet and he said that that was never going to change. So, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But if I can do something, you know, to help, then obviously I will. That's also why I don't diffuse essential oils, because most of them are not safe for animals. And the other thing is I do not use wax melts for the same reason, because Mochi's breathing is bad. But it's not like super terrible, but you know, it's kind of like just want to be mindful of it. So anyways, I got a couple of the mahogany teak wood. This is probably my all-time favorite. So there's 3 of these. Unless there's one more. Nope, that's it. That's 3. Lavender vanilla, which I thought would smell really nice. And then rainforest gardenia. I'm actually still working through the Christmas scents that I have right now. And then vanilla birch, I thought would be really, really nice. And then personal favorite, gingham. I love, love, love gingham. So anyways, that is almost everything. I'm going to go show you the lotions really quickly. All right. Got the gingham lotion. And then Into the Night, which I have the body spray. It smells so good. And then Sunset Glow, which also smells really, really good. Okay, little Target haul for you guys. I honestly have not been going to Target as often as I used to. So not really sure what that's about, but I find myself constantly telling myself, you don't need that, you don't need that, every time I walk in. So, excuse me, there's a little bit less of that happening this time, but you know, especially when it comes to cleaning products, you guys know, well, I guess I should tell you that I love to buy cleaning products. I don't know what it is, but cleaning products, hand soap, dish soap, and sponges. Those 4 things are my guilty pleasures for buying, you know, stuff from Target, I guess. Just things that I can use, you know, I guess is what I should really be saying, but I digress on that. So, got some chippies. First one, Ruffles, good old Ruffles. And then Doritos, sweet and spicy chili. All right. I have been eyeing this for well over a year now, and I just finally decided to buy it. But it's the Wilton Ultra Bake Professional Stackable Cooling Grids, and I thought this would be super helpful, especially because although I have more counter space here than I did in my apartment, I still don't have a lot. So when I bake, it looks like a bomb went off. And there's just like cookies and icing everywhere if I'm doing sugar cookies, which I do plan on doing sugar cookies for like every major holiday. I guess every holiday, really, aside from like St. Patrick's Day. I don't think that I have any kind of cookie cutters for that. But I do know I have cookie cutters for pretty much everything else. So why not? All right. I like having candy that reflects the time of the year. So 2 packs of M&Ms, peanut M&Ms. And they were on sale too. So whoop whoop. All right. These last couple of things are very splurgy. These are 2 things that I actually needed though. I needed some more cheesecloth because I have been making my own homemade yogurt pretty consistently just because 1, it's easy, 2, it's cheaper, and 3, I can add whatever I want and I know exactly what's in there and there's no like fake sugar or any of that crap. So I also this is where we get into like the whole, I didn't need it, but I got it anyways. Well, I guess I did need this one, but I got this really nice table runner. And this is actually going to go on my kitchen island, like the butcher block island thing that I have. And I just thought it was really nice. It's coming off a little bit more brown, I think, on camera, but it has these really nice, like, oh, I guess that is brown. It's like a super dark, almost black brown. But I thought that this was really nice, and I didn't want something else that was yellow because my entire kitchen is yellow, obviously, and I have lemon stuff everywhere. So it's just like in your face. But I thought it was nice to have something that's more subdued. So, all right, this is where we get into the whole splurgy thing. So I picked up 3 of these because I wasn't sure how many I would need. And they are the Contact kitchen and refrigerator liners. These are called the Zip and Fit. So all you have to do is, where is it? Right there. All you have to do is like tear it, and it's supposed to be like a perfect tear. So I'm going to be perfectly honest. I've been wanting something like this for my fridge because a couple months ago I had some chicken defrosting in a plastic bag, and I didn't put it like in a bowl, or I didn't put a plate or something under it. And I totally regret that now because it's like in between the glass and like the plastic part of the drawer. So it's just really gross and it's hard to clean. So I figured this would be nice. Obviously that hasn't happened again, but I thought it would be nice. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta go eat something because it has been quite a while. It's been like 5 hours. Oops. But I will talk to you guys later.